everybody, and welcome back to Beans Plays. Now, last time we left off, we went ahead and seeded, and now it is September. So let's go and go take a look at our field, see what needs to be done. I'm sure the weeds are probably back. So what we'll probably do is we'll go ahead and weed, fertilize, and then probably look at selling off those bales, because we only have $237 now. So we're a little broke here. So let's go ahead. Take a look. Yeah, weeds. Frickin' weeds. Frickin' weeds. Eventually we'll go ahead and get some herbicide and use that instead of our hand tool. So let's go ahead. We'll get right on that real quick. And I'll go ahead and see y'all here in just a little bit. This is going to take me a minute to go ahead and weed this entire field. So I'll go and see you guys here in just a little bit. And yeah.
That girl is a runner, she was born to get away. Hear that two-tone humming, headed out to the highway. I should have seen it coming through the years left in the dust. But after all the lessons learned, it would end the both of us. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my whole world become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave.
Alrighty, y'all, we just got done with weeding this entire field. Didn't take too long. Took about 1 to 2 hours, I think, in game. So not too bad. We've done pretty good. And so now we're gonna go and get started on fertilizing. I'm gonna go get that all done. And then we'll probably want to go sell off those bales as well today, and see how much money we can make from that, just to try to scoot on by until December when our barley sells. So we'll want to go park this guy up real quick. All right. And let's see here. Yeah, as you can see, I tried really hard to organize the bales. I probably spent like an hour trying to just organize them, but they just did not want to sit up. So let's see here. Where's my fertilizer? There it is. Oh, this guy. Oh, let's go and move this out of the way. This should be good. I want to scooch this too a little bit closer to the edge, just to make sure that we don't hit it. All right. Up in here. Oh. With the fertilizer. There we go. And we're going to get this done real quick, so that way our little field here is taken care of. I believe that's all we really need to do, which I got all the weeds. I don't know why it's still saying. Okay, there we go. We just needed to update up. No, somewhere over here, I guess. See, there's still a couple weeds. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We've already spent too much time weeding. But we're gonna want to get this guy all lined up and ready to go. And I want to see you guys here in just a minute.
18 in the summer, man, it feels like yesterday. When she was looking out that window on the bus to second grade. The first step she'd ever take, the first cut from a heartbreak. Been through it all, but now it's time to go our separate ways. There's a first for everything, like her hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts,
Alrighty, we are all done with that. I did go back over a couple spots just to see if it was something I missed or if it's something that'll just have to get fixed over time. And looks like those couple little spots are just gonna have to get fixed up over time. So, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those bales loaded up into my truck here real quick. Um, and we'll go ahead and see y'all here in just a little bit once we start actually doing some trips. Because I gotta stack these bales up pretty good. Alright everybody, we went ahead and got everything, or as much as I could, get loaded up. Loaded up into the bed of the truck here. Definitely took some finagling, but we got a good amount in there. Oh, no, that's not. I don't do that. Okay. So, real quick, I gotta figure out where in the world we're gonna go sell these hay bales here. Okay, looks like we're gonna head on over to the animal dealer. They were the most money without having to go and rent the train, because we're just a little too broke to be renting trains around here. So we'll go ahead and go on over here real quick, go saw off these bales and see what we can get for them. Freaking hog in the road. And we are pulling up here to the animal dealer. So we'll go and pull on in, see what's going on around here. Now eventually when we start looking to get animals and stuff like that, we'll definitely be coming through here. I don't want to be paying no delivery fee for animals, so especially because that was not too bad of a drive. Oh, let's see here. There we go. There we go. That wasn't bad. That was not too bad. That was only a chunk of them. We're gonna have a good couple more trips. And I mean, to be completely honest, either way, I mean, we should be pretty okay. I mean, to even try to maybe hold off on selling the rest of those, because that brought in a nice little chunk of change. Feels good not being at $200. Going back up here to the farm. Okay, so yes, so barley does sell in December. And then canola sells in November. When are we harvesting canola? It doesn't harvest until next July or August. So that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and probably hold off. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit. And then maybe we can go and sell the canola today. Yeah, so the straw does sell the very next month for a little bit better of a price. So we'll go ahead and just wait see if we can't skirt by until December. Um, and yeah, I will see y'all here in December. All right, it is December, and let's go ahead drop that. I want to let the tractor warm up for a minute while I go ahead and move these out of the way. You know, maybe after we go ahead and get this barley sold, we'll have enough money to get a little bale trailer. That would be very, very nice. Okay. See if I can get this lined up properly. Okay. There we go. Okay. Barley. There'll be a couple different dumps. I won't be able to quite hold all of the barley. Let's go back up here to barley and see where it is selling the most for. Grain mill is going to be the best bet before going to the train. Because, you know, I don't really want to waste money on renting the train. It is really cool. Eventually we'll go ahead and do it just to do it. But, I don't really have enough crops to justify doing it right now. So, go ahead and go on down here.
To watch my whole world become the woman she would be.
Alrighty, we are pulling up to the grain mill now. So let's take a look here. Road closed ahead. What do you mean? I need to be able to get in there. Oh, gosh. Okay, okay. So we gotta turn back around here. Driveway's gonna be on the other road. Let's turn back around. Just said a California stop. Ooh, there we go. Got some blind spots in the tractors, but it's okay. They don't come out to the road very often. Alright. And go and leave your guesses on how much you think we're going to get today for our barley. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 5,200 for the first dump is not bad. Not much for the environmental score, but it'll get better as we go. Okay, now let's figure out how to get back to our farm here. There we are. Alright, and I'm going to see you guys back at the farm. And let's go and make some more cash. Alright, we are filling up one more time. And just because there's only going to be like 700 liters on the third trip. We'll probably go ahead and leave that for next year. Or whenever we end up doing barley again. And that'll just get added in. But we're going to go ahead and head on back and get a little bit more money out for this one. Get another 5K. And we'll probably take a look at something for the weeds and possibly a little bale trailer. So I'm excited. And we'll go ahead and see y'all over at the grain mill. Alright, we are pulling back up to the grain mill. Gonna get some more cash and see where we're at money-wise. Next one. There we go. It's always so satisfying to sit there and watch it. It looks like it's starting to snow out. I guess it is December, it's Christmas time, so. Another $5,200. There we go. Now, hopefully, here pretty soon we can start making some really good money and be able to start expanding. Would be nice, would be nice. Be able to get some animals and all that good stuff. Yeah. We shall see how quickly we can start moving up and building our ranch. Alright, I'll see you guys at the farm. Alrighty, so I'm looking at this little bale trailer here. I think this is a good little investment here. And that way we can go ahead and sell off those bales next month and be able to get a little bit more money out of them. And then we'll probably go ahead and take a look at a herbicide spreader. Or maybe even just a little weeder to go on the back of a trailer. Something, so that way I'm not having to do that again by hand. Hopefully. So we went ahead and bought that. Oh, hopefully my truck can tow this. Would be nice. So we'll go ahead and go park this here real quick. And hopefully next month it's not snowing while we're trying to, go ahead and get everything situated here. Get those bales sold. So we're going to take the truck on over there real quick and see if it'll hook up to that trailer. Alrighty, gonna back her on up. Cross your fingers that it'll hook up. If I can actually line it up properly here. Oh man, it does not hook up. So we're gonna go ahead and go back and go get that tractor. And I'll see y'all when we get the tractor back over here. Alrighty, we got the John Deere back over here. And, I think we're gonna go ahead and do a John Deere playthrough. Everybody loves a good John Deere. So I think that's gonna be what we aim for this playthrough, is to have everything just kind of John Deere. And yeah. So we're gonna go and head on back over here. We'll go ahead and load up those bales and sell them off next month. So I'll see you guys back at the farm once I get the bales loaded up. Okay, we went ahead and got all those bales loaded up real quick. And now we're just gonna go ahead and go sleep. We got a good amount of bales on here. Let me see. We got 45 more bales. So, and I know for a fact I did not fit 45 in my truck last time. So we'll go ahead and sleep real quick, and I'll see y'all next month. All right, we are up and at 'em at 8 o'clock in the morning here. Let's go ahead. Let me just triple check. Make absolutely sure that it was this month. I am
Yes,
very
okay, so
certain.
this month.
So we'll probably, yeah, animal dealer's going to be second best. So we'll go on back to the animal dealer here real quick. Um, let the tractor warm up. All right. Hoping to get a decent little amount out of these bales here. And then next year we'll go ahead and harvest canola. And yeah, should be pretty decent. Oh, so pretty. I really do like this map. It's just so pretty. Anyways, we'll go and see you over here at the animal dealer.
That I forgot would set her free. I taught her.
Alrighty, and we are back here at the animal dealer. There we go. Another $5,200. Not too bad. Alrighty, I'm just getting this parked back up in here. And, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and sleep. We'll go and triple check and see when canola is supposed to harvest. And, yeah, we'll go ahead and go from there. Oh man, it is just so beautiful out here. Okay. So canola harvest next July and August. So I'm going to see y'all back around that time. Alright everybody, it is July now, so let's take a look here. Yep, it is all ready to harvest. We should get pretty good yield from this, I feel like. So let's go and hop on into the harvester and go and get to harvesting. Alright, just gonna hook her on up over here. And I'll see y'all here in a little bit.
How to leave. There's a first for everything, like her hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my baby girl become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave.
Alright everybody, we went ahead, got that last bit harvested. We did not get as much canola as I was kind of hoping, but I know sometimes canola can yield a little lower than most other uh, crops. That's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go park this harvester back. And yeah, we'll want to see when canola sells and figure out what we're gonna plant next. And come up with a little bit of a game plan for the next episode. Okay, I'm gonna run over here and make sure that all the canola goes in there. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, there we go. So let's see here. We got 9,500 worth of canola. That's not bad. Not the best, but it's not bad. So we'll want to take a look at a couple different things here real quick. Kind of try to figure out what we're going to do for the next episode here. Okay. So, canola. Scroll along back up here. So it looks like it sells in November. So the month before barley. So, let's see. If we... Oh... I don't have the right harvester head for carrots. Otherwise, I'd love to be able to plant some carrots. You know, maybe. We don't have mowers though. So maybe we'll do canola again, or we'll wait and do barley. It'll be one or the other. But we'll go ahead and see. Now next episode, I am thinking we'll go ahead and cultivate this field, get this field lined, and get it ready for the next the next plant. And yeah, we'll go ahead and see you in the next episode. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day whenever you're seeing this. And make sure to go and like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. It is free to do, thankfully. So, not a bad thing to go ahead and do, especially if you like this type of stuff. Otherwise, I'll want to see y'all on the next one. Bye!